Can the court order my ex-spouse to pay my attorney's fees? If you're going through a divorce and wondering if you can get your ex-spouse to cover your attorney fees, you're not alone. This is a common concern for many people navigating the complex and often costly process of divorce. Generally, in most cases, each spouse is responsible for paying their own attorney fees. However, there are specific situations where the court might order one spouse to pay the other's attorney fees. One of these situations is based on financial need. If one spouse earns significantly more than the other, the court may order the more financially stable spouse to pay for some or all of the other spouse's attorney fees. This is often referred to as a need-based award. For example, if you don't have access to marital accounts, or if there are limited liquid marital assets and your spouse makes much more than you might be able to request that your spouse cover your attorney fees. Another scenario where the court might order your ex-spouse to pay your attorney fees is if their behavior during the divorce process is deemed inappropriate or in bad faith. This could include actions like refusing to comply with discovery requests, failing to respond to settlement offers, or violating court orders. If your ex-spouse's actions unnecessarily increase the time and expense of the litigation, you can seek an award of attorney fees based on their conduct. To get such an order, you would typically need to file a motion with the court. If your ex-spouse does not agree to pay your attorney fees, the court will need to make a decision based on the evidence presented. It's important to note that even if the court orders your ex-spouse to pay your attorney fees, you are still responsible for paying your attorney until the order is fulfilled. In some cases, if there are significant marital assets, these funds can be used to pay attorney fees. For instance, if one spouse took more out of the marital property to pay their attorney, the other spouse might have a claim for reimbursement of their share of the difference. It's also worth mentioning that attorney fees do not include court costs, although a spouse can request reimbursement for these as well. However, these are separate from attorney fees and would need to be addressed in a similar manner. In summary, while each spouse usually pays their own attorney fees, there are specific circumstances under which the court can order one spouse to pay the other's fees, such as significant income disparity or bad faith behavior during the divorce process. Always consult with your attorney to understand the best approach for your particular situation.